Thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Ana Luisa is a jewelry brand based in Brooklyn, New York. Hello. They make gorgeous pieces of jewelry. They can be worn very minimally, or you can like stack them up, which that's what I love to do. I love stacking their necklaces, and I also wear a lot of rings. And because I only have one ear piercing, I got an ear cuff this time around, and it's just such a nice addition to the look. I really loved wearing their pieces and having a peace of mind wearing them as well, because they're a very sustainable jewelry brand with transparent business practices in an industry that's not usually the standard. They use recycled materials when they can, and all the CO2 used in the production of their pieces is counterbalanced, leading to a carbon neutral impact. So, as it is November, it is the beginning of the holiday season, and Black Friday sales are beginning. So they are currently running their biggest sale of the year, which is buy one, get one 60% off. So click the link in the description of this video to get access to that and check it out and explore all their pieces, because they have so many pieces and in such different styles. Like, you're sure to find something that you'll like, or something that you think will be great for somebody else. But honestly, treat yourself, okay? You deserve it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you again so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Forgot several. So recently I have in fact been not doing very well. It's really hard. The feeling of just like this heavy weight on you, and you don't really know why. Like, there are obviously reasons, but the reasons I can't do anything about them. It's just like this spiral. It's like every time I try to think of a solution, that solution is unattainable, and I feel like it's just a waiting game. And that's like the worst part of it, is that I'm like, oh, I just have to wait until like next week, next month, then this will be like sorted out, and it doesn't get sorted out, and it's just this perpetual cycle. But it's like not something that I can sort out myself, and so it affects like a lot of other aspects of my life. Like, my schoolwork has really been suffering this semester, and I had a breakdown with my teacher about it, because I realized that I'd also like been keeping it inside and hadn't really like been making them aware of like what was going on. So if they didn't know, then how are they supposed to like accommodate me? Because like that's what a lot of teachers like have the capacity to do. Like, they're like, oh, we can work together if you're not well. Like, as long as you let us know, then you'll be fine. But like in terms of schoolwork. But yeah, this week was really weird and not good. It like got good like this past week. Today's Sunday. This past week, in the middle of the week, something like really good happened and it was really positive, but then like immediately following it was like, actually perhaps not. But I was like trying to look back on the past few months, and I was like, what was making me really happy the past few months? And it was decorating for Halloween or decorating my apartment before that. So I was like, okay, let me decorate for Christmas. Maybe that'll help in some capacity. Like, that's all I can think of right now. That's all I can like manage. So I went and looked around for some Christmas decorations, got this Christmas mug, yay. I also went and got our Christmas stuff, because my sister and I used to share an apartment. Most of the Christmas decoration is both of ours, but now it's all mine. But then like I just created this mess in my living room, and it's just this huge mess that every time I chip away at something, it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. And my kitchen was also a mess, and so every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna clean it, I don't actually clean it. Like, I get up, do one thing, and then I can't do anything else because it's just this heavy weight pressing on me. And then it like makes it even worse. I'm like, why can't I just do something so simple? So I know I'm sharing this because I know that we all go through stuff like this a lot. I just want you all to know that it do be like that sometimes. That's what I tell myself a lot. Is it just do be like that sometimes, and it's gotta happen, and you've gotta go through it There's no other option. You don't have access to things that other people have that help them through rough times. It just be like that sometimes, and you just gotta go through it. And then you'll be out of it eventually, hopefully, most likely. Let's be honest, okay? Let's be a little optimist here for a second. I'm not an optimist. I'm a realist. I do not have space. I do not have capacity within my life or the history of my life to be anything but a realist. So when people are like, I'm an optimist, you're so negative. Bitch, you have not gone through the shit that I've gone through, okay? Shut up. Like, good for you, but we do not have the same experiences, babes. Like, But it's also, I think, what's hitting me right now is, like, things that I use, like coping mechanisms, I guess that's what they're called, aren't working anymore at this point. Like, so I need to change, I need to evolve, because, like, normally I'd be like, okay, I just need to be like, no, today I'm gonna have a good day, and then I'll have some semblance of a good day. But recently, that's just not happening. Like how in the previous vlog, I really wanted to have a good week, and then I really didn't have a good week. Yeah, I just can't stop talking right now. I guess because, like, I feel like I don't have anybody to talk to in real life, so here I'm talking to a camera. But I also know that this camera and this footage of me talking is going to end up to you, whoever's watching this. So thank you for listening. And as much of, like, an appearance of how great my life looks, I guess people like to say that, it really isn't. But then a lot of times I'm just filming the little things in my life and making that important, because it is, and it should be. And I'm very grateful for those moments. And I'm very grateful for you watching and being a part of that. And I feel like Juno Birch. Should I paint my nails? My glove nails on? Bye.
Yeah, looks nice. Smells nice.
Was supposed to go to this concert with somebody, but she ditched because she's just so busy nowadays, you know. So I was super anxious about going there alone, like being a lone female. Like, I don't mind doing things alone, but it was just a safety concern for me. But it ended up being fine, and I am super glad that I went, because I nearly didn't because of that. I went to see Aurora, who I've loved for many years. I feel like my goal in life recently has been to make my younger self happy or proud, and this is one of those moments. 16-year-old Katie in her Vermont bedroom would have been so happy to know that this moment finally came. We finally saw her. I swear, I wipe this mirror so much, but it always looks so streaky. Windex, why are you failing me in this stage in my life? I've always loved you, Windex. Why are you treating me like this now? Anyways, I'm going to do a Twitch stream, which I just keep wanting to do Twitch streams, but I think that's because we're just starting streaming. So I feel like I'm constantly like, I want to stream. I want to stream. I want to share everything. I want to play The Sims right now. I would like a little relaxing building time before I get to work later today. I want to build, but we were building together on my previous stream, so I want to finish the build together. So gonna stream that and then play Splatoon and then work, you know? Priorities. Thank thank you to everybody who came to the stream or was able to make it. I know not everybody can make it if they want to. Rockido! Oh, my hands are so red. I'm putting the dog food in there. My meeting was at 9:50. I walked in the door at 9:49. Hi, how are we all doing? I don't know why I keep streaming so much. I'm just like... Hi. So, welcome to this probably very weird lighting that I can't see again. I don't have a full screen on my camera. So useless. I just did a Twitch stream playing Splatoon. I feel like I've been oversharing too much on Twitch. If you don't know, I started streaming on Twitch and it's been very fun. I can't stop doing it. Every time I'm like, oh, I want to play a game. Oh, I should also stream it. I do have plans to stream Jodo with Me's, but I need to figure that out first and like how to film it because I don't have a capture card for DSLR cameras because I film from this camera. And it's like $100. Do I have $100 to spend on that? I don't know. And it's also kind of gauging the interest, testing the waters. That's the word I'm looking for. Testing the waters of if people are actually going to be watching or if buying something that costs $100 would be kind of useless, you know? Also, my keyboard has been giving me a lot of troubles recently. Like, I can't take it too far away from the computer. I changed batteries, everything. So I think I'm going to have to get a new keyboard. And that's so frustrating because I don't also want to pay for a new keyboard. Anyways, my advent calendar has been delivered downstairs. Very exciting. I got the one from L'Occitane because I love that brand. I grew up using that. And yeah. I also want to get the, what is it called? Bon Maman. The like jams, but they're not jams. They're like spreads in the advent calendar for that one. But I also need a chocolate advent calendar, okay? I'm just very particular about advent calendars. My favorite one was one that I got in like my first year living in Vermont. And then I got it again last year. It's the After 8, like Big Ben Tower. Such a good advent calendar. Like I kind of want to get it again this year. And I'm looking at advent calendars early because all the previous years I just like put it off until the last moment, and then I'm like sitting here on December like 5th and I'm like, I still don't have an advent calendar. So better to order them in advance. Actually, should I get the After 8 one again this year? I feel like I really want to, but alas, should I? But this morning I had thesis oral, so I'm a senior at photography program and we're working on our thesis, and today we had to present our thesis to professors that we don't normally have, like they don't know anything about our thesis work. But I did have one of these professors for a junior review last semester, I think it was. And I was not doing very well last semester in terms of like getting good critiques because I had a white man teacher who was like, I don't get it. And it was like culturally sensitive work. And then when I had my junior review with her, this professor, she's a POC. So it was so helpful and like put me so much at ease, and let me feel like a lot less isolated without even like me, like her knowing that I was feeling isolated. She just, so I was excited for orals today. I know, I can't stop. I can't with it. Why did I have to call it orals? Let's call it thesis review. I also got these leggings from Amazon. They're really nice. They're fleece lined. Anyways, get it together. Stay focused. So I had her again for thesis review. It was random, but I got her. And I got another professor who I hadn't gotten before. And they were so fucking helpful. Especially since last week I had we had to like present our thesis oral presentation to the whole class just to like prepare and like get critique on our presentation. Like if somebody would be like, oh, you should do this instead of that, or, you know, just to like get feedback from our class so we could be prepared to present it and be like concise with our presentation to the professors since it's a limited time. I presented like towards the middle of the presentations. Everybody was, you know, giving feedback to everybody else, and I got up there, crickets. I was like, is my work that bad? I think that they were just, because my work, and I don't think anybody else's work, has to do with cultural identity. And so I think that they were probably just being like sensitive about it. But I was also asking questions. I was like, do you like the sequence of the photos? Like, does it matter? Like, you know, things that you don't even have to approach anything about the cultural identity if you're really like that scared. And so I was like pissed. I was already like fidgety. I was not having it. So I like slammed my book closed, started closing all the tabs, and I was like I'm out of here, dude. So I was very excited for this thesis review this morning, and oh my gosh, I don't know what is wrong with me, but recently I've been like convincing myself in my sleep to just continue sleeping. Like I'm having such a hard time waking up. I don't know. I made it just in time within a minute, and I was like, wow, this talent of mine. So anyways, that went well. And then I came home and I was having a cozy afternoon, and then I got a bad email that threatened my happiness. So I was like, I'm gonna ignore that for the rest of the week. But I also have stationery coming from Stationery Pal. They reached out to me. They wanted to send me some stationery, so I said yeah, because I've ordered from them before and I really liked the experience. And it felt a lot less shady than buying from like a random seller on AliExpress. So it says the package is being delivered today, and it's 5 p.m. and it's absolutely dark outside. But like I still have hope that it will arrive today. We'll see. And then we'll have a little unboxing. But yeah, we're having a good day today. That's it. We are having a good day. Nothing can ruin the day. Ruin the mood. But anyways, yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch now. Follow me on Twitch and stick around for more streaming. But I vowed I'm not going to stream again until next week because I need to rein it in. I need to slow down. Wow, how exciting. Number 1, here I come, bitch. Oh my goodness, how cute. This. Would you like this? Reject it so I can have it. Oh, it's like Christmas. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A little heart. The possibility Goodness, I thought this was sold out, but oh wow, I'm so excited to use this. You guys know how much I use gold in my journal. So this is like a pre-made pack that you can buy, and there's like all different aesthetic ones. This one is like the black one, and oh, I'm so glad. I really like that they have this, because then it also like pushes you out of your comfort zone a little bit. You might get something that you wouldn't have per se bought yourself, but then I needed one so bad. I just ran out and I use these for word searches, but I needed a new correction tape. I like this one's aesthetic. Or also, like, if you don't know what to get for like a starter pack, this is super nice for like stationery. I always wanted to try these, the like dot tape roller things. Very exciting. I like how this comes with a notebook. This is like a whole starter pack to start a journal. More pens. Wow, I'm so pleased with this. Look at all the stuff. I think all of this that I got is under $100. I love to just put whatever catches my eye into the cart, and then later I edit down and I'm like, will I really use this? Like, will it just sit in my drawer, or is this something that I want to like experiment with and like find a new style with? I really liked the like kit of all the black aesthetic things that came together. Very happy about it. I feel like I never buy pens, so just having like a bunch of pens to try out is so fun, because I never know which like pens to buy specifically individually, so I like that as well. Oh, I'm so pleased. I haven't gotten a stationery in a while as well, so thank you to Stationery Pal for sending this to me. I'm not sponsored by them to include this in this video, but I have bought from them before with my own money, and so I'm very excited to work with them, and this is very pleasing. Very nice, very good.